Thank you for pressing play. I go by the name of Keisha Gay. Okay, my folks. I appreciate you pressing play. Welcome to my podcast, the best podcast on the interwebs, YouTubes, Facebooks, and all them things that you press play on. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome, but then press stop and then go to another episode, like 2 years ago, a year ago, some shit like that. I was very insightful. I'm still insightful, but you can see the growth, I think. Especially on the one, I think it's called I Bring the Table. You know, I make the shit up. Don't mean that I remember it. I Bring the Table. But anyways, log the fuck off of this one and go to one of the other ones. Thank you for pressing play. I am a know-it-all for relationships. And, again, this is just me talking. You don't have to listen. This is just me having a good time. I am not certified to do this, okay? And I'm not telling you to divorce your wife, your husband, your pet. I don't care. Your pet frog, your pet moose. I do what you want to do. This is just me talking and having a good time and just giving you my experience on my life and life that I've lived, and because I've lived some lives, you know, in this realm, this physical realm. Okay, so I was thinking, and I always be thinking something's wrong with me because I don't stop thinking. And I was thinking about relationships again. We already know this is what it's about. So if you don't want to hear about it, get the fuck off. It is about, as I get older, I try to understand about settling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing a lot of people doing some shit on the YouTubes and the Instagrams. I've been on Instagram and I can see people when they change partners or whatever. And I'm like, oh, damn, are they settling now? You know what I'm saying? And I peep the shit out. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to stay focused. You feel me? Like Niecy Nash went from being with men to being with a woman. And I was on her page the other day. I don't follow her. But you know how the ecosystem, the algorithm moves. Sometimes shit just pops up. And she was at Pride, you feel me? She was at Pride and she got, she's very prideful now and she got her stuff going on. And I'm thinking to myself, at that age, is this temporary? At that age, is this something that, it's a lot of questions. I got a lot of fucking questions. Is that temporary? One. Is this something that you've always wanted to do, but you didn't do? I've never seen an interview of her, so I don't know. Is this something that you always wanted to do and didn't do because of criticism and because you're in the industry and then people look at you a certain way and you have to carry yourself a certain way, supposedly at that time. Because right now, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody transitioning from a man to a woman to a man to a moose. You feel me? So I declare that it's a beautiful thing. I'm happy that people could live in their truth, even though certain governors don't want it to happen. But it's up to you motherfuckers to vote. So do what you got to do, or move out of this country. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out: did she settle for this woman, or is it something that she always been doing? This is my segue. Now, my thing is, I'm single. I say that a lot. Sorry. I'm not trying to put anything out there. I just want to show you my perspective from a single person because I've always been in a relationship. Always. So my perspective as a single person, I'm saying to myself, do I settle? Or do I still, what I've written down of what I've wanted, do I still wait for that? Right? Now, my question to y'all is, have you ever dated somebody that was not equally yoked? Did you settle? And I want to use this as my first example because this is a lot of reason why people break up and in marriages and everything. If your partner, if you per se have a 730 credit score, your partner has and you met someone, you started dating someone, let me put it in perspective, that has a 450 credit score. How would that work for you? And then you're like, oh, how did they get to that 450, right? And then would I be attracted to someone that has 450? I know you're asking all these fucking questions, right? You may be attracted because they presented themselves in a beautiful way. I mean, shit. A motherfucker that got 450 could have credit cards, and that credit cards buy nice clothes, and these nice clothes are timeless. Therefore, when I come outside, I look good. I got the Gucci shoes with the Gucci belt with the on. You feel me? I look good. I am financially irresponsible. My money goes into my looks, my clothes, my presentation, but not my maintaining ability, right? So would you date somebody that is financially irresponsible? If it's because they got student loans, okay, but paying your student loans lifts your credit score, especially if you hustle to pay, right? Would you settle with that? Would you? And it depends on your attraction. Like, for example, I'm not even gonna go there yet. Hold on. Would that work for you? Okay, that's one thing. My next question, and I'm just questioning. It's just questioning. Would you? Let's say you work out. You go to the gym 5 times a week. Boom, you put in the work. You feel me? Would you date someone that don't? Would you date someone that's fully out of shape, fully do not have a gym membership? And I'm talking about settling now. I'm not talking about you young tenders. Y'all could get anybody like this. I'm talking about after so many bad relationships, would you settle? And how would that look? Would you date somebody that don't go to the gym? Don't go. And you're like, Keisha, no, that's not my interest, right? And I like to go to the gym. I will hopefully meet someone that can do the same thing. What if you can't? What if you don't? Would you settle? Or would you say, I'm going to wait for that? Am I going to wait to find that right person? I'm talking about settling with something that's not your norm. I'm saying you got a norm. You got an attraction for whoop, whoop, whoop. Would you break it because they give good head? They took me out. You know what I'm saying? They take me to great restaurants. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're attentive. They pump the gas. They rub my back. They hold my hands while we watch movies. They bring me flowers. They DoorDash me some food. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever your love language is, would that make you settle for something that you're not used to? Then the question is, are you settling, or have you changed the type of people you're attracted to? Because this is what it comes to with me. If you're not dating on your level of a real attraction, I'm talking about real attraction, real, how would that make you happy for the rest of your life? And would you eventually seek happiness outside of that relationship? Would this relationship be toxic? Because, again, you're settling. You have a normal, healthy attraction to certain people, but you're like, man, I'm 5 years single. I'm going to have to figure this thing out. And then you start bending some rules, but bending these rules, do that make you end up cheating, in toxicity, being jealous, insecure? It depends on the table, of course, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're a person that you feel that you might not be the top tier, so you have to do certain things to keep this person. like take them out, buy them stuff, run up your fucking credit card, just run that shit up just to keep this person, and they're probably not on your level, right? Do you carry insecurity in this relationship? Do you carry jealousy in this relationship? And I want you motherfuckers to know this. People can see that you're insecure. People can see that you're jealous. The person that you live with every day, wake up with every day, you can't hide nothing from them. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers be trying to move a certain way, and I'm thinking to myself, y'all niggas is stupid. Like, I'm watching this shit. I've watched motherfuckers lie, portray they were something that they weren't, to be with people. Okay, so I'm trying to say this without saying it. I have yet to do so, and I pray that I never have to go to that circumstance to get somebody, because I can't keep that person. I can't nurture someone being someone else. You feel me? Because that was impossible. It's impossible for a pig, to fucking nurse a fucking duck. You can't do it. You feel me? So it's the same sequence. I just got to give you a visual, because you motherfuckers be thinking you can pretend. You can't pretend. These motherfuckers can see who you are. And then sometimes when they see who you are, trying to manipulate them, they end up manipulating you. That game is a motherfucker. That's chess, nigga. That's checkmate, bitch. But just, can you, and then when I'm saying about the settling, so is it necessary? I use that word necessary. This is a good one. This is a good one, because I'm about to leave you with this. Is it necessary for you to date on your level of real attraction, genuine attraction, not that fake shit? And is it necessary for you to wait? Is it necessary for you to wait? That's pretty much what this was about. I gave you these examples because I want you to say to yourself, am I settling? Because can this turn into real love even though I'm not really attracted to this person? And why am I dating someone I'm not attracted to? And I'm talking about not just physical, because physical could go so far. Spiritual, you know what I mean? Like, do we like the same books? Or we don't even have to like the same shit, but can we have these conversations that I like to have, or she likes to have? So that's my question, because is it necessary to wait? Because settling will destroy me, will destroy this person. And then also dating someone that I have to lie to get. Whoo, that's a fuck what? That shit's crazy. Dating someone I have to lie to. Now I gotta maintain all these fucking lies that I done told. Whoo. Y'all cold outside. Y'all cold because I couldn't do it. I pray that I don't even get to that mental space that I do something like that. Mislead someone, manipulate someone. Yo, that's bugged out. All right, yo, I don't even trying to stress this out. I'm not trying to stress it out. Sorry. I appreciate you pressing play as always. I go by the greatest Keisha Gay, my nigga. Yes, sir.